Yo, yo, yo,
Oh,
yo,
boy.
yo.
Yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson Newark, good morning.
iHeartRadio, Connecticut. What's happening? Morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Where the hell is Charlamagne the God?
I don't know. I was with him last night at my bowling party. I don't know where he is now.
Yeah, but you know what? Your bowling party was to end at 11. At 11, we were still getting drinks.
People were still coming in.
Yeah, so I don't know what time he left or what time you left, but had a lot of fun last night.
Good.
I didn't bowl though.
I didn't either.
I didn't even see a bowling alley.
Oh, you know what? The lanes are all the way in the back.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, but it was fun. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Thank you, Bowmore, for having me. Got a little out of control.
A little out of control.
You couldn't get in.
Embarrassing. I walk up to the door. You know, I'm DJ Envy. The party don't start till I walk in.
If you walk in.
Right. I get to the front door. They're like, license plate. I'm like, license? You don't know who I am?
They did not.
White man at the door was like, sir, I don't know who you are. Your lovely lady could go and talk about my wife, but you cannot come in. I said,
His wife was definitely inside.
So she was like, hon, until you take care of this, I'll meet you inside.
Oh.
So now I'm outside. Everybody's outside. I'm like, all right, call Angela Yee. Angela Yee's not answering the phone. I'm like, all right, I'll call
Having
Charlamagne.
a party.
Charlamagne's not answering his phone. So I called, Angela Yee's one of her best friends, Michael Kazi. He's not answering his phone. The guy looked at me and was like, sir, you might as well have a good night. I'm like, damn, they're not going to let me in this
Wow,
party
they really
tonight.
wouldn't
Yeah, the guy, he
listen.
was being a little disrespectful. He was a little extra for no reason.
So, Adam, our resident white guy that, friend to the room, he's with me. He starts, when white people get upset, he gets upset. He's like, you don't know who that is? That is DJ Envy. Power 105.1.
And let the record show Adam,
MTV 2.
and let the record show Adam had no problems getting in.
No, definitely.
He walked right in.
Definitely.
Like he owned the building.
Definitely. He was like, I'm going upstairs and getting somebody. I said, okay, Adam. Adam never came back. I said, damn it, man. Finally, Angela, you did come outside and brought me in. So I appreciate you stopping your party, Ange, to
I came right outside.
come get me.
No bag or nothing. I was like, what? Envy's outside.
yeah, I appreciate that.
I think Envy be pulling these diva moves though to
Nah.
prove that he can go places.
He likes to make a grand
He
entrance.
does. He likes to be dramatic.
It definitely was a grand entrance.
This bitch.
Move the rope. Let me in. I told you I am somebody.
This guy.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun last night.
Don't we always? Listen, I love bottles and strikes.
But we don't have a bowl.
I do sometimes. I just didn't get a chance to last night.
Did you even see the bowling alley?
Yes. Absolutely.
You had to get there a little earlier.
I couldn't find what I was looking for. I saw the free food, but the line was long for that. Then I saw the free drink, so I,
Yeah.
just stayed there. all
Detoured
night.
over there. All right.
Yes.
Well, good morning. I just have a few more days left in my birthday. And
Nah,
there
we
go.
celebrating. I thought we celebrating the whole month.
Just a few
No?
more days.
Okay. Well, today is Wednesday, so it's Ask Yee Day. So if you need relationship advice, Yee's here for you. Also, if you need $1,000, courtesy of Nicki Minaj, that happens at 7:05. We're going to give you that keyword. You say that keyword and call up, and you can win $1,000. A CD, exclusive hoodie, bracelet, mirror, poster,
Mirror.
and a bottle of Pink Friday perfume.
I
So
got
that
people,
happens.
people who call the stroke pronounce mirror like that. Miria.
Miria. All right. So if you want $1,000 in the Miria, keep it locked. We got that on the way. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's go. Can't you see?
Yeah.
It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:10. Now,
Yes, Envy.
front page news coming up. What we talking about?
Man, so yesterday we were telling you about this whole altercation involving Kevin Garnett and Carmelo Anthony. Well, these are allegedly the comments that set him off. You can't talk about somebody's wife like that.
Well, we find out after this joint right here. Also, don't forget, if you want $1,000 courtesy of Nicki Minaj, we have that on the way, so don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, wow, it's backed up already. 20 minutes due to an accident. Lincoln Tunnel inbound 5 minutes. Holland Tunnel inbound 10 minutes from the turnpike. You got to give yourself a little extra time this morning. And Tappan Zee looks good. One of his people's allegedly fondled or sexually assaulted a stripper.
Oh, now how the hell do you fondle us? You're supposed to fondle strippers.
Well, this was back at his hotel room. They said after the party, I guess.
I don't care. That's what strippers are here for, to be fondled.
Oh, my goodness.
And when you slap a stripper on the ass, that can be considered sexual assault.
Hey, just because someone's a stripper doesn't mean that you're allowed to
And
find
this was
her.
back at his hotel room.
You have to, I don't know.
She might have said no.
Strippers do private
No still
lap
means
dances.
no. It don't matter if you a stripper or not.
Well, don't bring your ass back to my hotel room then.
Now, Rex Ryan, it looks like he is staying as Jets head coach. So a lot of people are shocked by this. They wanted him fired, but he is staying. But his brother's out, right?
Yes, Rob Ryan got fired from my Dallas Cowboys. I don't think that was a necessary firing. You should have got rid of Jason Garrett bum ass.
All right. Now, Kevin Garnett and Melo. What was the fight about, Angela Yee? Tell us.
Well, according to a source that was there, a confidant, they're saying there was a heated exchange between Anthony and Garnett, And that is because Kevin Garnett said that his wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Salute to La Leezy.
Yo, that's some Bama-ish, yo.
Listen,
But
Who
the other
says
is just-
Honey Nut Cheerios,
listen,
though?
first of all, Kevin Garnett is from South Carolina
I could
like
tell.
me.
I could
So
tell.
we know how to get under people's skin. Melo shouldn't have let that bother him. That's actually kind of funny.
No, it's not.
Your
But
wife
what
tastes
they're
like Honey
saying
Nut
right
Cheerio.
now is that there's some
No, it's
issues that Carmelo and Lala are estranged. She's only been to one game, and that was the game this whole entire season.
And if they are, and they're working on it, and somebody says, yo, that's why your wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios, that's going to piss you off.
Yeah, but they've both been really busy though. I mean, Lala shooting her show. Lala's, she's going on auditions
But
for movies. And
what if
stuff
my
like
wife
that.
really tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios? How you know? How you know?
What are you talking about?
See, that's a sensitive man. We want to know. How you know?
And then why Honey Nut Cheerios though? Why that cereal? That's funny. That's actually funny. That's some South Carolina stuff right there.
So you never know. Lala might really like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Your wife tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, son.
Why you playing for?
Your wife tastes like Captain Crunch. Yeah.
You stupid.
Your wife tastes like Frosted
All
Flakes.
right. I'm feeling a certain way right now. Now, what's going on with this stop and frisk policy?
Well, right now they're saying one part of NYPD's controversial stop and frisk policy is unconstitutional. They're saying that you can't do the trespass stops outside of private residential buildings. So you can't just stop somebody and ask to check their ID to see if they live in the building, and if they don't have their ID, stop them. That's what they're saying now. So
So they can't do the stop and frisk thing anymore. Oh,
no,
why
they
they're
can
gonna
stop and frisk. That's just one part
Okay.
in a residential private building. They
Okay.
can't stop people and check their ID.
They should stop the stop and frisk in total. Like, you just can't pull somebody over because, you look suspicious. Why? Because he has a hoodie on? You look suspicious. Why? Because he's black? No, I don't think they should be able to do that anyway, but, hey.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I be seeing some of these niggas out here. I be like, yeah, he need to get searched. You'll never be in the club and be looking at somebody and be like, oh, they searched him when he walked in.
Yeah, you said it last night to somebody. You told somebody you look like you shot 80 people with
That's
that
exactly
tattoo
what
in
I
your
said.
head.
I got introduced to this one guy. He had a tattoo in the middle of his forehead. He was from Newark. And I was like, man, you look like you shot 80 people. And in my mind, I said, man, they didn't search people as walking into this bowling party. I don't have no problem with the stop and frisk policy.
Shout out to Reek. He's
Sorry.
a rapper, actually.
Shout out to Reek.
Right.
He looked like I hope he's a hardcore gangster rapper. too.
Absolutely, yeah, he is.
You could not be no Wale Drake type rapper looking like how Reek look.
Oh, my goodness. And that's front page news. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. Maybe you couldn't get into Angela Yee's bowling party. Maybe you didn't get your holiday check and you want it now. Maybe you left your license at home and you couldn't get in the building on time, so you had to sit in the lobby for a long time last night. Whatever it is, if you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585. It's the Breakfast. 585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Go.
Said she's mad. She's a college graduate trying to get a decent job to continue masters, and she can't find one.
Okay.
It's hard for people out there trying to get jobs.
Well, tweet us while you're mad. And while you're doing that, Tahiri stopped through yesterday, of course, from Love and Hip Hop New York, and she talked about Joe Budden's relationship and Charlemagne.
Let the record show I love Tahiri.
Yeah, we know.
My
You-
thirst for Tahiri is on a different level right now.
Did you smell her seat when she left?
I didn't get a chance to smell her seat. I was upset about that.
Well, here's Tahiri. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We have our second special guest of the day.
Yes, and she smells great, and she got a fat ass and some nice breasts.
Wow.
Good morning, Tahiri. Welcome to the show.
Thank
What
you,
an introduction.
Charlamagne. Good morning. Good
This is
morning,
Tahiri's
everybody.
first time on the Breakfast Club.
Right. Now, if you don't know who Tahiri is, she's on Love and Hip Hop New York, which premiered last night.
Yeah, we were first introduced to Tahiri through Joe Budden's webisode.
That's right.
A few years ago.
Yep.
That's when I first started listening after that nice ass of yours.
All right.
All right, let's talk about Tahiri on Love and Hip Hop on the premiere episode, because you were all over that.
Was I?
Yeah, and I was like, okay, you met up with Joe Budden like 3 times in that, and you guys' relationship is just so like off and on, and it's confusing even to me, because it's like, all right, y'all still want to be friends, but then he knows how to push your buttons and get you upset
Very
really
He's still
quickly.
hitting it, though.
No, he ain't.
He told us, when's the last time he said he hit it?
Oh, my God.
He was just saying what he said,
Yeah,
June.
he did. Well,
No,
anyway.
he said
Like August?
He said
Don't try to get that minute
He said
from
last. He said
Start
July.
that.
He said July.
Nah, well, he's
He said when he was hiding under your bed.
Nah,
That was
he
it.
ain't. He wasn't hitting it when he was hiding. That's why he was looking for me. He was trying to hit it.
But why do you still have the key?
Well, at the time, he had a key because he had just went through that breakup with Esther, and he came over. I kept sending him to hotels. So I was in and out of town. I was traveling a lot, hosting parties, and I left him on the couch with a key. Came back. Joe was busy doing what he was doing. I kept asking for my key back. Completely forgot about the key. Said I was going to change my locks and didn't. And when I stopped picking up his phone calls and his texts, then he popped up and I found him underneath my bed.
Did that scare you?
Absolutely.
This was after he killed Esther's baby, so he was like, this guy's crazy.
God.
No, I'm serious.
Oh my God.
Anyway, Tahiri,
Yes.
moving on. On the
that's
show, you in
crazy.
particular have issues with Rocky Thunder. Now, exactly. Now, your problem is that she was good friends with Joe, so you thought, and you were good friends with her as well.
I wouldn't say good, but you ain't gonna, you know, we were cool. You ain't gonna be kicking in and smiling in my face and on my couch, and then you're like, you know,
Banging my boyfriend.
or either trying to bang or just thirsty riding that, you know, like it's just like there's certain things you just don't do. It's the principle behind the situation, not the actual, you know.
Well, the both of them have denied having any type of physical
Right.
relationship. Do you believe that?
I don't, but I mean, at this point, I don't care. To
Right.
me, it was more about, you know, the principle. Don't try to befriend me and sit on the couch, you, Joey, and I, like it's all good when you're just busy. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get at my
Or
man.
either that, or just yapping your mouth about me all day.
Okay.
It seems like you're still into Joe Budden. Like he sucked the fart out your butt a certain way that you just can't get over.
And you mad?
No, I was
Oh no, I'm not. I'm actually not into Joe Budden at all.
Is it weird for you hanging out at his house with his new girlfriend?
I don't hang on.
I mean, just on that episode, you were there. It was his birthday.
Oh, I hadn't even met her back. You know, I didn't even know she existed. Pretty much around that time.
I can tell that you get tired of getting asked about Joe Buttons. Like it's starting to frustrate.
Well, you know what?
I mean, we on the show, so I know
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
gonna-
that's
it was
the
gonna
point.
happen. That's the whole. I mean, that's what his storyline is. Tahiri.
Well,
You think
Tahiri's,
it's-
hold on. When we come back, we got more with
Oh, go
Tahiri.
ahead.
800-585-1051. Tahiri's here. You know what I want to find out about Tahiri? I heard that you co-signed a vehicle for him. And then he just stopped paying the note and he just stuck you with the note.
He didn't stick me with the note completely, but there were a couple months that, you know.
But we'll talk
That
about
kind
it
of
when we
ruins
come
your
back.
credit. That kind of ruins your credit.
We'll talk about it
If
when we
we
come
work
back.
so
It's
hard
so
to build up.
moisturized.
I
too.
can't deal.
Oh my goodness. Tahiri's
serious.
here. It's the
No
Breakfast Club on
ass
Power
anyway.
1051. It's Power 1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Tahiri's here. Of course, from Love and Hip Hop New York. Was on last night at 8 o'clock. Now, you were asking something, Yee?
Now, I saw he did have a breakdown. Does that, as somebody that you were so close to and so connected with, concern you? Like, are you concerned when you see him having a breakdown, when you see that he's been popping mollies all summer? Is that something that you address? Like, I don't want you to have this relapse.
It affected me. It hurt.
Oh, he stepped. See,
It's
that's all
not that.
That's
It's
all
not
that unprotected sex y'all had.
Nah,
You still care.
Charlamagne, yo, you're silly. No, it's not that. It's just like it's being with somebody for a long time, and that's me being honest. You can't expect me not to care. Me watching him on stage looking like he's 90 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't expect like watching him go, you know, just all the way down. Like I was watching it and it was affecting me.
I like
just-
seeing all my old
I just-
hoes do bad.
No. I just, you know, it's not no longer my job, so it was kind of hard for me to, I didn't even know how to address it.
Right.
But me and his mom are really close, so it did affect me. I mean, I'm not with him. That doesn't mean that, you know, I want to see the guy just, you know, choke up on some pills and die or something.
Right.
Now, I seen back then, we're talking to Tahiri, you put on Twitter, I believe, that you co-signed some things for him and he just never paid his bills. What happened with that?
Huh? I co-signed a lot of things. I was, you know,
So Joe has bad credit, fair to say. And you had
I
to
was-
co-sign.
And now Tahiri has even worse credit.
Did he mess your credit up at all? That's a big deal.
I paid for stuff. I did what I had to do to keep my credit intact. But, you know, I was with him. He was going through situations, and I did what any ride or die or dumb chick would do. And that was handle with my man at the time. So, yeah, I pretty much co-signed a lot of stuff.
Now, we seen your ass on JR's Twitter.
Yes, when JR
Oh, wow.
tweeted that nice ass, we appreciated JR for that.
I'm just so happy you being nice. Whew, shout out to my booty. Because
And
But
your
you
breath.
and J.R. Smith are still cool, though. Like,
no,
after
there's
that
no.
incident.
I mean, after the incident, of course, you
You
know,
upset?
we yeah. Who
Were you guys
wouldn't be?
dating?
Huh?
He hit it a couple times. It's okay to hear it. It happens.
Now,
But, so go ahead. So you were upset with him after that. Do you think
Of
he
course.
did it in a way maliciously, or do you think that he was just excited?
I was there. It could have been a little bit of both, and I would say malicious. I think maybe because at the time Joey was harassing us, probably wanted to tweet the cheeks and be like, yeah, yeah,
Cheeks.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Tweet the cheeks. This would be a Tweet the Cheeks Tuesday on Twitter.
And maybe he was just excited. And he was probably also excited. I mean, 6 years before then, he tried to talk to me, and I didn't pay him any mind. 6 years later, I mean, the cheeks are in front of him.
Right.
So.
It didn't seem like at first you thought it was going to have the impact that it had, though. Because at first on Twitter you thought it was funny, you know, haha, whatever. But then
No, actually, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I was trying to save face. I was a mess. I was embarrassed. I couldn't believe.
so you're like, I'm gonna roll with it and make it seem like
Now
it's
it's
not
just
a big
like
deal.
that was the reaction. Like, dude, really? Ha ha ha. And then, you know, I was really like...
Now let me take away your coochie credit card. You won't be smelling this no more.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Is that why you guys stopped dealing with each other? Was it really because of that, or did you try to stick
It had something to do with it. We tried to stick it through, and then it just faded.
Now, what about your music career?
No, and exactly.
wow.
Let's get to that. We're
Let's
not going to
go,
have that.
Charlamagne.
That's all
We're not having
We
that.
can talk about your booty all morning long and how much you love you.
I'm
But
not supporting your
when your music
music
came out,
I know you're not,
Nobody will.
but I don't care. I'm having fun.
are you singing, rapping?
I'm singing. I don't care if I'm whispering, Charlamagne. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and if I'm happy doing it,
Sing right now.
no.
Nice try.
Exactly.
No, I'm having fun. So what?
We just want to look at you.
No, shut up,
wanna hear you
Charlamagne.
sing.
Shut up, Charlamagne. Shut up, Charlamagne. Shut up, because I don't care what you think.
I'm just
But anyway, so
tired,
yeah,
but
it's a little bit of both. I'm having a good time though.
You ever had a guy just walk up to you and start masturbating?
What?
Charlamagne,
Well,
what
do
is
you wanna be the
wrong with
first
you? Who
Charlamagne?
does that?
He probably already done it, and I just haven't caught him.
He's doing it right now.
I
Ew.
got a lot of mental memory. I'm taking home with me tonight.
I cannot.
Well, Tahiri, we
In this
appreciate
room,
you
even.
stopping through this
Thank
morning.
you guys for being nice.
We
And
look forward to
Charlamagne, I don't
seeing
care
you
what
every
think.
Monday.
Tahiri,
8
I
o'clock.
like you, boo. I've always always showed you love when I see you
Yes,
out.
absolutely.
I'm a sucker for a pretty face and a fat ass.
Tahiri
with
always
nice
does a good
breath
interview because she's
and
very
some great
honest
smells.
about everything that's going on in her life.
Yeah, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I mean, it is who I am. I can't help
Need
it.
somebody to suck that emotion right out of you. Just
And it won't
lick
be you, Charlamagne. Moving on.
One way or the other, it can happen.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1 Tahiri.
Still not tied to that record, man. Love it.
Okay.
Still shooting the club up to that record. If you don't know what shooting the club up is, that's actually ejaculating in a young lady.
All right, now, this guy's crazy.
Alrighty.
Now, at 6:49, now shout out to Tahiri. If you want to see that full interview, you can check out the website, power1051fm.com.
Speaking of
Keyword
shooting the club up.
Breakfast Club. You're stupid. All right, now let's get into the rumors. Chris Brown and Riri, they just can't stay out.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So, allegedly, supposedly, Chris Brown wants to perform with Rihanna at the Grammys. He wants to show the whole world that they are back together. He doesn't care what any of you haters think. He wants to do an over-the-top performance with her. So, they haven't signed off on that yet, but it's a delicate situation, and they're concerned about the backlash that could happen. They feel like it could be ratings gold.
I don't know if the Grammys about that life, though. The Grammys might not want that ratchetness.
Nah.
They'll take Rihanna, but I don't know about Breezy.
Nah, they'll do a dope song together. I think that'll be dope.
I don't know it,
I
Breezy.
mean, they are kind of back together now. Some people thought Rihanna was mad because she left to go on vacation in Europe. As soon as she left, Chris is hanging out with, guess who? Karrueche. They were at an Agenda trade show in L.A., and Rihanna then tweeted out, "There comes a time in life when you walk away from all the drama and people who create it. Surround yourself with people who make you laugh, forget the bad, and focus on the good, and love the people who treat you right."
Karrueche is actually trying to do her media rounds, but some of her PR people, her PR people are saying, you can ask her everything, but you can't ask her about Chris Brown. So there is no everything, damn it. The only thing there is Chris Brown. What is
Well,
this
I
everything
did
you
read
speak
an
of?
interview that she did, and she was talking about her clothing line, The Kill.
Nobody
but
cares.
that's a clothing line that Chris Brown is doing with her. She's supposed to be doing the female version of his clothing line.
We want to know about Chris Brown. We want to know, how does it feel to be the rebound chick? Now, how does it feel to be the side chick? That's what we want to know, Karrueche.
All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, now when we come back, we'll tell you all about Angela Yee's bowling party last night. A lot of people in the building.
I didn't even know everybody that was there that you guys were talking about this morning. I
You
was
were
like,
twisted. I don't know if you know, you were twisted. When you came down and got me from the door, I'll tell the people why I
Listen.
couldn't get in. But when you came and got me, you were like twisted. I was like, I hope she's not nowhere near driving.
I wasn't. I didn't drive.
Good. But we'll tell you about it when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 10 minutes from 8095 Express, 5 minutes from the lower level. Lincoln Tunnel inbound, okay. Holland Tunnel inbound, 15 minutes from the Turnpike. And Tapsy Bridge looks pretty good. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're talking behind the scenes about Mello and Kevin Garnett. About Kevin Garnett allegedly telling Mello that his wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios
His wife, Lala Anthony.
with honey.
What, Honey Nut Cheerios with honey.
Or with extra
doubt.
honey. I don't know.
You know, usually when you say Honey Nut Cheerios, it's a given that we know it's honey.
I don't eat Honey
You don't
Nut
have to say
Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios
Well, what if it was a
with
different
honey.
type of cereal? What if he would have said,
Fruit Loops.
or Frosted Flakes?
That's even sweeter. That's more disrespectful.
I think it's the word nut in there, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh, here you go.
I just think it's funny, man. Kevin Garnett's from South Carolina. He knows how to get under people's skin, man.
Well, we'll talk about that next hour. All right.
Also, salute to Karen Civil out there, too. KC, what up, boo?
Also, what up, Karen? Also, if you want $1,000 courtesy of Nicki Minaj, all right, she's going to give you $1,000. We're going to play the cue to call where you can hear the keyword at 7:05. You can win an iPod Touch, a deluxe copy of the Re-Up, exclusive hoodie, bracelet, mirrors, signed posters, and a bottle of Pink Friday perfume, all with that $1,000. That's going to happen next hour. But when we come back, we'll talk about Angela Yee's bowling party. It was a lot of fun last night. A lot of people came out.
A lot of chicks that taste like apple cinnamon oatmeal was in the building.
How do you know what they taste like?
We'll talk about it when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Get your ass up, guys.
Yes, Nick. Yes, sir.
Are the phones working yet?
I have no idea. Are they?
I don't think so.
You sitting by them? Are they lighting up yet?
No.
Jesus Christ, man. Did another hurricane
Maybe no
hit?
one's calling you.
No. This is for the $1,000.
Oh, someone's definitely calling.
This feel like the week of Hurricane Sandy when nothing was working.
Yeah, it's not working.
Listen, so if the phones don't work, does that mean that we're eligible to win that $1,000?
No, you're not eligible anyway.
You know what? You might be eligible.
Yes.
Maybe not you personally.
Then how are you going to call and get through if the phones aren't working?
But if there's somebody in your house that
You know
doesn't
what,
have
Carl?
your name,
Yes.
Listen, call 803.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Yes.
It's Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club at 7:06. Now, last night was Angela Yee's bowling party. Now, I got there a little late, Yee. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You did. I had to go get you in.
And they wouldn't let me in. I forgot my license at home. I forgot my wallet at home.
No juice.
And they would not let me in.
They would have let Pro Style right
They
in.
wasn't gonna let nobody in. All right? Now I was at the door. with my wife and Slow Bucks. Now I told my wife, you know what? You go ahead in and wait for me inside. She was like, okay. Went right inside. Okay. I said, all right, it's chilly outside. Maybe I'll wait outside in the cold by myself. Then I called Angela. She doesn't answer the phone.
You were looking so lonely, too.
I called Charlamagne. Charlamagne didn't answer the phone. I said, God damn, what did I do to them? So finally, Angela did come out. She was twisted.
I didn't know.
It was like, don't you know that's DJ Envy?
I was like, but the good thing was at least Envy's wife was inside having a great time. So.
Hold on, so you just let your wife go into the party by herself? Huh?
She left him.
You not know it's savage season? The wolves are out and you just let your wife go to the party by herself? Niggas walking up to women telling them they taste like Honey Nut Cheerios and you just let your woman roam off?
Yeah, you're right.
What is wrong with you?
That was a bad move. But I ain't want to be outside in the cold with me.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
bad.
tell you,
Why do they have a picture of Lala on the cover of the Honey Nut Cheerios box?
send me that right now. Send me that right now. Send me that right now.
So let me ask you a question, guys.
Yes.
Especially Charlamagne and you, Yee. Now, if somebody said that your spouse or your wifey tasted like Honey Nut Cheerios, would you go after them? And Angela Yee, if somebody said that about you, would you want your boyfriend or your wife, or your husband to go after them?
If they said I taste like Honey Nut Cheerios?
Yeah.
It depends on who said it.
When we come back, well, the phone lines are not working, so you got to
Does
text
he
us.
know what I taste like?
At DJ Envy, at Angela Yee, at Charlamagne the God, at Breakfast Club AM. Fellas, if somebody said that your wifey or your wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios, would you go after them? And ladies, would you want your man to go after somebody that said you taste like Honey Nut Cheerios?
Honey Nut. You know how stupid this sounds? That question sounds stupid. Okay? Jesus Christ.
What if she said? What if they said you taste like fish?
Or like chitlins? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning.
Situation.
Now, if you just joined us, we're talking about Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Garnett. Allegedly, Kevin Garnett told Melo, your wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios, and that was the reason why Carmelo was so upset and so mad and so wanted to have a discussion with him after the game.
He told Melo that our friend Lala Anthony, that's like my sister, tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Your sister who you lust after.
I do not lust after Lala.
Now, Charlamagne,
Yes.
let me ask you a question.
Okay.
If somebody said your wifey tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios, how would you take it?
I mean, you know what? I can understand why Melo would get upset because you got to put a lot of thought into that. You got to put a lot of detail. Why? Why? That's very distinctive. You didn't just say, yo, your wife tastes sweet. Your wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, but you got to understand, too,
Like I tasted her.
it's not your boy. This is your
this some
competitor.
stranger.
This is your competitor that says, yo, your wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerio. You would wild out, too.
I mean, I'd be a little upset. Like, why Honey Nut Cheerios? Why so descriptive? And then what if my wife really does taste like Honey Nut Cheerios?
Oh, then you're pissed.
Absolutely. I'm outside your bus, man.
I'm the same way. You go, what? What? What'd you say?
I'm gonna be outside
I'm off
your
my
bus.
game now.
All
I'm
right.
off my game now.
All right.
Now, what about you, Angelique? Now, if let's say one of your competitors or somebody that you don't like or somebody on the opposite team said that you taste like Honey Nut Cheerios, would you want your man to fight for you?
I don't know if that's worth a fight.
What?
That's worth you being like, what'd you say? Shut up. you know, a little talking to. But a fight,
A little
a
talking
physical
to.
fight.
Listen, you remember the movie Soul
I don't
Food?
condone fighting unless it's like absolutely necessary in self-defense.
Honey Nut Cheerio might be a reason though.
Remember the movie Soul Food when
Now, if he said I
Malik
taste
Yoba, not Malik Yoba. What's one of them bald head niggas' name?
Malik Yoba.
Mekhi Phifer. Remember Mekhi Phifer was working at the warehouse and the light-skinned dude goes, yeah, I know Cola. He goes, who's Cola? And he goes, Cola. Oh, we call her Cola. She's shaped like a Coca-Cola bottle. Mekhi Phifer went to his ass, man. Can't be using no descriptor. Don't be using no product
But
to
that's
describe
because
my
he really
woman.
did used to date his woman.
Well, I don't know. Just don't be using no products to describe my woman,
But
okay?
but at least he didn't say that she tastes bad.
Yo, your wife tastes like red velvet cake, son. Yo, your wife tastes like
you'd be
banana
thank
pudding
you,
punches.
Thank you.
And then so you start thinking, does she taste like that? How you know? Well, hit us up right now on the Twitter. The phone lines are still down. We're still trying to get it back up. Hit us up on Twitter right now at Breakfast Club AM, at Angela Yee, or at DJ Envy, or at C the God. If someone said your husband or wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Now, how is my husband going to taste like?
Oh yeah,
Honey Nut
maybe not your
Cheerios?
husband. When somebody said your wife or wifey tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios, would you go 8-ish after them? And ladies, if somebody said that you did, would you want your husband to go defend your honor? Would you want him to go 8-ish on a guy?
I can't even look at Honey Nut Cheerios the same no more, man.
I think it's just disrespectful. The word nut is just floating around.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Phone lines are down, so we're taking your tweets right now.
Run up
Taking
on.
your tweets.
That's right. Now, if somebody said that your girl tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios, kind of like Kevin Garnett said to Carmelo Anthony, would you go 8-ish about it? And ladies, if somebody said it about you, would you want your man to go 8-ish out about it?
Run up on Chris Brown and tell him Rihanna tastes like Saki in office.
right, well,
Aki in office.
Shells 86.
What is it called?
Aki and Sophie.
Aki in office.
I don't know what he just said. What is the Oki?
Aki in office.
You got any tweets? You read any tweets?
Yeah, Shells 86 says, if that was me, yes, I would go after him because it's my wife. I would catch him before he got on the bus at my work, too. So I guess he's saying it's at my job. And Hennessy Kiss says, I don't think it's that funny for a fight. I probably would just laugh like, what? LOL.
No, J. Dot on Twitter said General Mills owes Kevin Garnett a check for this because eating Cheerios is the closest I'm going to get to eating Lala.
No, stupid.
Belizean Cake said, somebody says your wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios, and you say, now tell me what my D tastes like. Shut it down.
Oh, my goodness. Well, at DJ Envy, at Angela Yee, at C the God, if somebody says that your wife or wifey tastes like Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios, right? Would you get upset? Should you turn 8-ish? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yes.
Taking your tweets right now. Our phone lines are down. I don't know why. Hopefully we'll get them back up shortly now.
Because this is a black radio station and nobody paid the bill. That's why.
No. They work. We just got to get them fixed.
My phone got cut off yesterday for a minute, too.
Mine
I
just
got to pay my bill.
Mine just got cut off 10 minutes ago, but I got it back on. Now, Kevin Garnett and Carmelo got into a little altercation because allegedly Kevin Garnett said that Carmelo's wife, Lala, tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
That sounds like something a man from South Carolina would say because, you know, he knows how to get under your skin. He knows how to get in your cerebral and peel your brain like a ripe fruit.
Now, if somebody said your wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios, would you go 8-ish? Would you get upset? And we can't answer the phone, so we just got to go on Twitter. Angela Yee, read some of the tweets.
Mental Stimulant said, I'd be more pissed if he said my wife tastes like cornflakes. Nobody likes cornflakes. According to Coach Williams, he said, in a game, anything said goes. Melo exposed himself as being mentally weak. Had KG said it anywhere else, I would agree with Melo. So he's saying during a game, that's what happens. Wild Lemon Clothing says, grown men shouldn't fight over words. Who cares? Life is too short. Walk away.
Nah, you can't walk away from that.
If I was Melo, I would have said, you know, after he said your wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios, I'd be like, word, KG, tell me how my ass tastes. And then KG would have said, I'm gonna ask Chris Bosh. And then we fight.
You stupid.
Then we gonna fight.
You are
After
stupid,
that.
yo.
PGH Survivor said he would have to catch a beat down because he know what point he was trying to make. So
I wouldn't have fought over the Honey Nut Cheerios thing. I mean, KG could have said, "You shut up, Frank Ocean Face. Where your truck for that?"
listen, I
Didn't have
think
to
it's
fight.
fine.
Have
Go
to
ahead
fight.
with your verbal back and forth, but I don't think it's worth anything physical. But Tamasia says, I would want my husband to handle it. I don't tolerate disrespect in any form.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna make Melo want to fight when he starts seeing all these Photoshop pics of Lala and these Honey Nut
He's going to be
Cheerio
fighting
boxes.
people off Twitter.
Definitely going to be upset after that.
I see a picture with Lala busting it open on the Honey Nut Cheerios box. That's gonna make Melo punch KG in his face next time they play Boston.
Oh, my goodness.
That's gonna be terrible. Now you got, and then you got
What
all,
about you, Envy? Would you fight over that?
Absolutely. I'm light skinned though, so I'm very emotional. I'm very sensitive. The smallest things that made me want to fight. Last day I almost got into an altercation with somebody because Charlamagne started some stuff.
What I do?
Charlamagne?
What I do?
Charlamagne was like, yo, that guy right there thinks you don't like him. I said, because I don't like him. And then we started with...
Oh, nah, that's my dude, DJ Vlad, though.
Yeah.
Y'all talk. Y'all
Yeah, it
talk.
Seems like Envy wasn't trying to say his name, but you know.
Yeah, I didn't want to put it out there.
Nah,
But
shout out to Vlad. Vlad's a good dude.
So
man.
you don't like Vlad?
no, we good now. Me and Vlad spoke. We good now. We good now.
Shout out to everybody eating Honey Nut Cheerios this morning thinking of Lala.
Shut up, man.
That's for real. You know that's what's happening. Dude
Shut
is
up, man.
out here with their eyes closed eating Honey Nut Cheerios.
Well, don't
crazy
let that
this morning.
cereal get soggy.
And they not even calling it Honey Nut Cheerios. What you eating this morning, Lala?
It's so foul.
Mello, don't punch me in my face.
He
now.
definitely
I'm just-
will.
you know, I'm just joking. You
Yeah,
know
all
me.
right.
You
All
know
right.
me.
Now, yeah, we got rumors coming up here?
Yes, and the game is not happy about a story that we reported yesterday. He's not mad at us, though. He's mad at his alleged stepfather, and I'll give you that whole entire breakdown.
Okay.
Somebody go to the store and give me some Lalas, man.
Nah, you
And some
keep
milk.
playing. Keep playing. It's the Breakfast Club of Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. 7:36 is going to be a high of 52 degrees, man. The weather is warm, which is nice. We got rumors coming up, yeah?
Your woman feels like the weather, son. It's warm.
Watch your mouth, son.
Anyway, guess what rapper just had a little breakdown on Twitter? He's very mad at his label, of course, and he's saying there's going to be problems if his issues do not get resolved.
Oh, boy.
People still blame the labels in 2013?
I guess so. We'll
Ain't nobody
find out.
got time for that.
7:50 is the Breakfast Club of Power 105.1. Come on.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Woo, so the game is not happy about this video that surfaced yesterday. This footage, it was a documentary on Compton, and his alleged stepfather is speaking on Game. Remember we played you this clip yesterday?
Me and Game's mom, we started a male exotic club. Jayceon danced there maybe twice, and 50 Cent will not let him forget it. And somehow somebody got pictures of him dancing in that club with his G-string on, and boy, boy, boy.
You gonna make Game kill somebody.
Absolutely.
You gonna make
Now,
Game
Game
start shooting.
tweeted out this F word, it rhymes with gag. Get out of jail, and because I don't give him no money, he do an interview with Shade 45, lying with the same stripper story. Ha ha. It don't work, N-word. It's old N-words. Try that, and N-word still thinking that BS gonna end me. I'm to the canyons on your bum ass N-word. Hold up, talking about he my stepfather. Bitch, my mama ain't never been married. And then he said, mad because I ain't loaned yo gay. No, okay, forget it. I can't even say the rest.
And let the record show, even if Game was a male stripper at some point, which I'm sure he wasn't, it wouldn't matter at this point in the game. Come
Well,
on.
my understanding was that his mother did own a strip club. And I thought he...
Listen, we live in an era where nobody cares. Let's not forget Rick Ross was once a CEO, okay? Nobody cares.
If you had a choice, would you rather, as a rapper, have once been a CEO or a male stripper?
Definitely a CEO.
Yes.
I'll take CEO for $200.
I'll double down with CEO. Yes, CEO,
Absolutely.
definitely.
All right, Kid Cudi is upset and he's mad at his label, Universal Republic. He tweeted out, King Wizard 3.4 million views on Vivo. Just What I Am has 4.3 million, and My Ish is not on regular rotation on radio. Trinidad James got 4.1 million views on his, and I hear that jam everywhere. Where's my effing spins? He said, I'm talking numbers, I'm talking stats. To my label, I swear to all that is effing holy in this world, if things don't change soon, there's going to be some problems.
Well, Cudi, make a club record, nigga. Trinidad James out here got the clubs jumping. You don't make club records.
Well, he don't make that type of music anymore. He makes totally left, totally Euro, totally not club music anymore.
I do kind of like Kid Cudi's music, though. Personality,
What's the last
I
song?
don't
What's the
know.
last song? What's the last song Kid Cudi did?
My favorite Kid Cudi record is the one that plays during Project X. I can't think of it right now.
And that's your favorite record, right?
Well, you know what I'm talking about? What's the name of it, Julie?
Nobody knows.
It plays during Project
What's
X. I can't
Trinidad
think of it.
James
I
record
like the
name?
song. I like
Don't
the
believe
song.
me, just watch. Nigga, nigga, nigga.
See?
Don't believe me,
I like the
just
song
watch.
Erase
nigga.
Me. She wants to erase me. You know that song?
No.
What's the name of the song that plays during Project X by Cudi? It's a party record. I can't remember, man. I
don't
love
know.
that joint, though.
He's a decent artist,
I
but
love it when I hear it.
he is blaming the label. I don't know whose fault it is, but he also doesn't seem like he really gets out and promotes himself that well.
Yeah, you can't blame the label in 2013. There's too many people that are winning without a label for you to blame the label in 2013. That's Pursuit of Happiness. That's it. I'm in the pursuit of happiness. That's it.
All right.
That record's tough.
Okay,
And that is your
Charlamagne.
rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, now, Angela, Charlamagne.
No,
Yes.
Angela Yee.
Who are you giving Donkey to?
A young man who thinks he's handsome from Hansel and Gretel.
Okay.
All right. I can't wait to hear this.
Okay, also we have ASCII next hour. Now, the phone lines are still down.
So I'll do some off the email because I have a few.
That's right. The email is breakfastclubam@gmail.com. breakfastclubam@gmail.com if you need relationship advice, all right? But right now, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 10 minutes from 8095 Express. Lincoln Tunnel inbound, 25 minutes. Highland Tunnel inbound, 15 minutes from the Turnpike. And Tabassee Bridge looks pretty good. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club.
I hate y'all, man.
Let me ask you a
Charlamagne
question.
is
Let me ask
so
Charlamagne
weird.
a real question, right? I'm looking online and I see a picture that says Charlamagne and his boo-boo. And I'm like, oh, let me click this.
Nobody say no damn Charlamagne in his boo.
Now,
Is this guy's arm wrapped around Charlamagne?
Yes.
okay. Is he wearing a unitard?
Yeah, that's Batman that be in Times Square. Shut up, yo. The guy looked so sad last night. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was leaving Angela Yee's bowling party, and I see this black dude jumping around Times Square dressed like Batman. I felt sorry for him, man. I gave him $50. Here, man.
$50?
I felt sorry for him.
You gave him
Listen,
$50?
It's 30 degrees, and you dressed like Batman.
You know how warm
jumping
a
around Times
Batman
Square?
outfit is?
I felt bad for him, man. And it was like 12 o'clock at night, man. That's how you trying to make your
Now, if
money?
he was just like the naked cowboy, I feel bad for him.
I felt bad for him.
Envy, I have to bring something to your attention.
And he listens to the Breakfast Club, by the way.
But you know what's so foul? You won't pay for Angela Yee's breakfast, but you give Batman $50.
You gave a man in a nice toasty outfit outside with a cape $50.
Listen, that's not a good living to have to dress up like Batman and jump around Times
He's
Square.
probably having the time of his life.
he looked like he was on a Molly having a ball.
Okay. I just have to bring one thing to your attention, Envy, because this tweet was brought to my attention.
What?
Kwabena Sharif said, the fact Envy suggested I make my lips happy makes me no longer want to use chapstick.
Oh. Huh? That was the Chapstick read. Well, shout to Chapstick for riding with the Breakfast
Oh.
Club. Chapstick definitely makes my lips happy.
He doesn't want you to make his lips happy.
Well, not his. Chapstick makes my lips happy. Now, Charlamagne, Donkey Today coming up?
Yes, and it's going to a young man who thinks he's Hansel from Hansel and Gretel.
Okay, we find out after this. 8:04. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil.
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Donkey of the day for Wednesday, January 9th goes to 19-year-old Austin Lee Pressler from my home state of South Carolina. Now, Austin broke into a store and stole some beer, cigarettes, snacks, and energy drinks. Surveillance video showed a white car speeding from the scene of the crime, so deputies began a foot search from the store, and they went to a home located nearby the store where they saw a similar white car that Austin was driving, and one of the snacks that Austin stole from the store was a bag of Cheetos. He actually opened them in the store. You know, sometimes you go in the store and, you open the stuff and eat it before you leave the store. I guess people do that when they steal, too. But he opened it when he was in the store. But little did he know that he was dropping the Cheetos. So he left a trail of Cheetos in the store, outside of the store. And when the cops walked up to his house, yep, you guessed it, they found more fresh Cheetos on the front porch. After getting permission to search the home, deputies discovered a trail of Cheetos that led to Austin's room. And in the room with an item stolen from the store, he was arrested and booked and later released on $15,000 bond. Austin is like the criminal version of Hansel from Hansel and Gretel. Remember that story?
Yes.
Hansel put down the breadcrumbs so him and Gretel could get back home, but they got lost, and then the witch started, the witch kidnapped them and put them in the cage and started feeding them to make them fat so the witch could eat them. This is just like that, except that trail of Cheetos you left, Austin, led you to a jail cell, and that cage you're locked in, the cops are going to feed you, Austin. So they can make your ass fat, and then an inmate's going to eat your butt.
All right. God, why you always got to go there with it, man?
I went too far?
Yeah, too far.
Give Austin the biggest heat, huh?
Oh, my goodness.
All right. I'm uncomfortable.
This dude is crazy. Well, thank you, Charlamagne, for Donkey of the Day. We do that every morning at 8:04. Now, up next is Ask Yee. If you need relationship advice, Yee is here for you. The only problem is our phones don't work.
But I have plenty of questions from our breakfastclubam@gmail.com email, so I'll read those.
Give him the email one more time.
breakfastclubam@gmail.com.
All right, keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Ask Yee is next. Ask Yee, but you can't call because the phone lines are down right now. So what we doing, Yee?
Well, I have several questions on the email, breakfastclubam. I have a lot of questions on here. So let me see. Which one do I want to ask? Okay. Dear Yee, I love my boyfriend. He is the absolute best, and he does his best to take care of me. I'm 21. We live together. We've been together going on 5 years, but I'm getting tired and bored in our relationship. I don't want to cheat, but I do feel like I want to have fun and be spontaneous with other people. At the same time, I don't want to lose him. I've already gained the status of wifey, and for me to have to build that with someone else would be a headache. Plus, the sex is getting routine. I'm also currently perusing a dream in broadcast journalism, and I feel like he's holding me back with his street mentality. But I love him. What should I do?
So what do you think, E?
Well, she loves her boyfriend. He takes care of her. They've been together almost 5 years, but she is only 21. But they do live together, but she does want to be with him. It's the old, I never really lived my life and got to do all the things I wanted to do, and I'm wondering what else is out there, but I can't know because if I go and try to find out, I might risk this relationship that I have at home, which a lot of young people who've been in relationships feel that way. She said the sex is getting routine, and she feels like he has a street mentality. Now, when she says he has a street mentality, what does that mean? Does that mean
That means he sells dope, so all she got to do is stick it out because he'll be in jail or dead soon, so it won't be much longer.
That's your advice, Charlamagne?
Yep.
What do you do, though, when you're with somebody, but you're bored with the sex routine, and you're also kind of wanting to have fun because you're young, you're only 21?
You cheat, and you continue to let him buy you stuff, and you just wait for him to go to jail or die because he's a drug dealer. So you know how that goes.
Well,
What kind of advice is that?
yeah, that's awful advice. I would say this.
That's why I have to ask you.
This is your man. You
You're
feel
right.
like he has a street mentality. If you want him to better himself, then you should encourage him to do that and do things to try to help him out. Perhaps find out what he's good at, try to help him get a job, just encourage him. And if your sex is routine in the bedroom, then maybe that's on you too, because it takes two people to make your sex life exciting, right?
That's very true.
So what can you do to spice it up in the bedroom? Maybe, take a little trip somewhere,
Role
maybe try
play.
something different. Yeah, sometimes people don't put that much effort into it. You're so used to each other. You go home, you get in bed, you have sex, you go to sleep. Do things a little bit different.
That's right. Bring a box of Honey Nut Cheerios in the
You
bedroom
stupid.
and see what can happen.
You stupid. Thank you, Angela Yee, for asking. But you have other questions that people hit us on the email, right?
Yes, I do now.
When we come back, we'll read some more emails. Let's read some more emails when we come back. What's the email? BreakfastClubAM@gmail.com.
BreakfastClubAM@gmail.com. And one more time, shout out to Belvedere from my party last night at Bowmore. We actually had a drink called the Yeezy.
That was a very tasty beverage.
Yes, it was Belvedere with cranberry and lemonade. That's my Yeezy. So if
Okay.
you want to drink me,
You stupid.
that's what you
Oh,
have to
so that's what you taste like?
do. That's what I taste like.
Well, your girl tastes like Belvedere and cranberry juice.
Belvedere and lemonade. Don't forget the lemonade. A little bit of tartness.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yeah.
It's 8:24. It's going to be a high of 52 degrees today.
That is beautiful, and this weekend is going to be almost 60.
That's great. That's wonderful.
I'm
Need
not
that
going to
weather.
be here, though. I'm going to be in Tallahassee.
It's
How's it,
definitely
Tallahassee?
warm down there.
I'll be out there for Demp Week with DJ Demp, hosting a birthday party for me and L'Oreal.
Dip, what's up, bro?
Now, it's ASCII Part 2 now. Phone lines are not working. So what are we doing, Yee? We're taking the Gmails, the emails?
Yes, the Gmails, the emails.
So read another one.
All right. Here's
When we
the
come
next-
back. When we come back.
Oh, okay.
All right, it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 8:30. Now, this is Ask E Part 2. The phone lines are not working, so you can't call in, so we're just taking your email. So we got another email, right?
Yes, I have a girlfriend who I have been dating for 6 months. She's great and everything, but she gets real jealous when I hang out with my best friend who is a female. She has been my best friend for 2 years solid. We have had no sexual relationship, strictly friends where we hang out occasionally, but I never spend more time with her than my girlfriend. Sometimes it starts arguments and I feel like I'm stuck in the middle. What do I do? Now, I had an issue like this when I was younger. I have a friend who I was friends with since I was in 10th grade. And his girlfriend had an issue with that. His girlfriend, he met her while they were in college. They lived together and everything. But she didn't like the fact that me and him were friends. And because of that, I didn't want to cause problems in their relationship. So I said, I'm going to fall back. You do your thing. I don't want your girl being mad with us hanging out, but we're still friends no matter what. In retrospect, the girl was crazy when I look back at it. And he did end up having to break up with her because she was a nutcase. She put spy software on his computer. She deleted his email account. She actually emailed his boss at his job and told his boss that he was HIV positive.
Whoa.
She did all kinds of crazy stuff. She threw his computer out the window.
Oh, wow.
And when they did break up, she was still tracking everything he was doing, emailing whatever girls he was talking to. She tried to break up his best friend's wedding by emailing his fiance and telling her that he cheated on her. She was a nutcase. So I do think sometimes there's warning signs, and you got to ask yourself, is it your fault? Is it because you're not letting your girlfriend hang out with your friend and she's uncomfortable with it? Or have you done everything you could for her to feel comfortable? If you have, then that's a sign of a girl that might be a little bit crazy if she still has an issue. But if you haven't done things to make your girlfriend comfortable with your friend, then that's on you.
I think all of y'all should have sex with each other. Nothing makes you feel more comfortable than everybody having sex with each other.
My goodness.
You can see each other naked, it'll make everybody feel comfortable.
Great advice, She.
Thank you.
Charlamagne, I don't know.
I don't know about your advice,
I don't know about
Charlamagne.
your advice. But we got rumors coming up, Yee?
Yes, and we are going to be talking about the Shorty Low reality show on My Baby's Mamas.
Yeah,
and
when
I'm
is that coming
fascinated
out?
by this.
When?
It might not come out at all, and I'll tell you what just happened, because people are really upset. They think this is a stereotyping and demeaning for black families.
Oh, wow. All right, well, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's Rick Ross, Wale, Drake, Dice, Pineapples. Rumors next. Sprout 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning!
The hell you so happy for, light skin?
I can't just be happy?
No.
And when I wasn't happy, he was, yo, I'm giving you doggy day for not being happy. happy. Well, so
Can't
happy.
please anyone.
You can't let light skin people be too great.
Oh, my
Then
goodness.
they start singing songs like Drake.
But don't forget, if you want to win $1,000 courtesy of Nicki Minaj, all you got to do is listen. The time to listen is 7:05, and your next time is 1:05. You can win $1,000 of iPod Touch, a deluxe copy of the re-up, an exclusive hoodie, bracelet, mirror, signed postal, and a bottle of Pink Friday perfume. All right. For more information, hit up power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. Now we got rumors coming up.
Yes, we are going to be talking about this couple of things, this reality show that may not happen now. I'll tell you why. Also, Kevin Hart is saving lives, and I'll tell you what he did.
Okay. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Rumors next. It's Ursha.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So we told you about this reality show that Shorty Low is going to do on Oxygen called All My Baby's Mamas. But there's a petition that is saying that this is a stereotype and it demeans black children, mothers, and dads. Here's a little piece of the trailer that was available online.
My third child is Brittany Pippins. The fourth is Kiana Hill. The fifth is Jaquela Turner. Let me think. Skipped over boy. Yeah, I skipped over Carlos. Carlos come after Kiki.
I don't understand how you can call something stereotypical if it's actually real.
Well, he has 11 kids by 10 different women.
Yes.
And they're saying this is an attack on African-American families.
No, it's not.
This is
Shorty,
his real
that's his
family.
real life. Shorty
People are saying the show is disgusting. We don't need role models like this. This is horrible. Please don't show this. How about a show that will help rebuild our nation?
Listen, who are these uppity niggas? First of all, who the hell said Shorty Low is a role model? Nobody ever said Shorty Low is a role model?
Not
Well,
at
in
all.
Oxygen's defense, they said, you know, this is a look at one unique family and their complicated, intertwined life. And they said they are developing the show with this point of view. It's a blended family that is anything but ordinary. So
Listen, I think it would be a travesty if they didn't allow this show to air. I would rather all them baby mamas be collecting the TV check than relying on the government to take care of them.
And in all fairness, at least he does take care of all his kids.
Yeah,
he does.
and you can't call it stereotypical. You know why? Because that really is all Shorty Low's baby mamas.
That's a lot, though. All right, now, Kevin Hart recently did an interview, and I didn't know he was a lifeguard in his spare time, as well as a comedian. Here is what he said happened when he saw Ludacris about to go under.
We're going snorkeling. So this boat docks into like the middle of the ocean. They say, no, we don't need the life vest. We're going to swim out to where we snorkel at. I was like, it's kind of far. So he gets out there. He starts swimming. Something said, Kevin, check on Luda. And I look off the boat. His head is barely above the water. Like, I don't even see his arms. And I can see him spitting water out. So I go up there. I pull up on the jet ski. He gets on. I'm like, dude, I just saved your life.
No.
Wow, that sounds like a scary story.
I wish somebody would drown Ludacris' song Representing, though. I hate that record. Please, don't put that underwater.
Stop.
And LeBron
Let that die.
James. Now, who is A.J. McCarron?
I have no idea.
Quarterback for Alabama? Okay. Well, apparently LeBron James followed his girlfriend, A.J. McCarron's girlfriend on Twitter, Catherine Webb. She is Miss Alabama, so she's very good looking.
Oh, she's in today's paper.
Right, and...
She's actually on the cover of the Post.
Oh, is she? Well, as soon as he started following her, that's when Twitter exploded. They were calling LeBron a creep, and they were saying that he was thirsty.
Oh, this is her on the front of the post? I'm about to follow her, too, goddamn.
So that's when LeBron did unfollow her. And some people are saying that his fiancée, Savannah, stepped in and told him he better chill.
Don't worry about the follow. Worry about the DM, dog. That's when it gets real.
Worry about when she follows back. and you don't know what's going on.
She
All
is
right?
sexy. This is a Nubian white queen on the front. I'm putting this on the wall.
And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Give me some scissors.
Some people own up to their creepiness.
Charlamagne definitely
I'm
does.
putting this on the wall right next to Lala and Diamond.
Now, what kind of confuses me is he says Lala's his sister. Why is Lala on your wall?
In a
wearing-
bikini.
No, there's another picture where she has nothing on, it looks like.
Oh, her underwear.
Yeah.
That's his sister, though.
That is my sister.
So you put your sister on the wall like that.
Listen, I just appreciate nice things. Can I have some scissors, please?
Oh,
That's
my goodness.
I can cut this
disgusting.
woman out the paper.
Thank you, Angela.
This is why guys can't go around saying, "Oh, she's like my sister." She's not like your sister. If you lust after her,
I don't lust after
and at any
her.
opportunity you would give
I
them
just
drawers.
like my wall. My wall is nice, right? And who took down my picture of Melanie Fiona? We got to restore some order in this.
No, I could just do this crazy. You want to hear something? 800-585-1051 is Workout Wednesday, so whatever you want to hear in today's mix, call us up right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. That's right. That was 30 minutes on the treadmill, Stairmaster. Whatever you had to do. If you had to do your Kegels, whatever you had to do to stay in shape.
You do butt Kegels, Envy?
Nope. Do you?
Got to keep it tight?
You do your butt Kegels?
Nah, I don't do no damn butt Kegels. Oh, yes, you
Girls,
actually do.
girls, come
no.
on, come on, girls, please.
No. All men have done butt Kegels. I'm going to tell you when you do butt Kegels.
Uh-oh.
When you got to do it number 2.
Oh, and you got to run to the...
And you can't get to the bathroom. You're holding it. You're doing butt Kegels.
You're right.
Absolutely.
You're right.
I respect both of you for coming forward with your sharding stories before Al Roker
Oh,
made
shut
it
up.
popular.
Word is born. And now that Al Roker talk about his short and
You guys
stories,
had a hotline. He made
word
it a
is
hot
born.
song.
Don't try to take our shine about our shorts out.
All right,
with you?
man. We got about 15, 20 more minutes in the mix. If whatever you want to hear, 800-585-1051. Shout to the DMV. That's Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. They're always on the check-in. And we got a shout out to our new boss, Thea
Yeah.
Mitchell.
Yes.
Our new boss, Thea. She's originally from D.C. She's our new
Absolutely.
boss up here.
That's Coach Mitchum.
She went to Hampton University.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't see you say nothing about Hampton now, huh? Say something. Say something. Tell them.
I ain't go to college. I don't care.
Yeah. But shout out to Thea. She is from D.C., so we're just making her feel at home. And
salute to Plaxico Burris. He's from Virginia. He was in Angelique's bowling party, and nobody got shot, including him. So salute to him.
It was an accident when the gun
Well,
went
no
off.
accidents happened when Plaxico was in
Yeah,
the
everything
club.
was very fine and peaceful. And thanks to Marcus Canty also.
Yep.
He's saying happy birthday to me. So
Okay.
yeah, that's nice.
Well, let's get back in the mix.
Everyone who came out, thank you.
Shout out to everybody again, D.C.,
You sound like you about to go
Delaware,
there.
Maryland, Virginia.
You about to provide the soundtrack for them or something?
You ain't know I used to go to school in Virginia, Hampton.
Okay.
I got a song for you, Charlamagne.
Uh-oh.
You ain't got no, listen, you ain't got no damn song for me.
I got it. You ready?
Okay, yeah, I want to
him
hear
flirt.
this.
You
I
about to
want to
flirt
hear
with me.
this.
You about to flirt with me. You about to flirt. Oh, you light-skinned niggas, boy.
D.C., you know what it is. Let's go. Maryland, what up?
All right.
Why you put the headphones on? You heard this one, put his headphones on immediately.
This is my record right here, son. Hey, ow.
Oh, my goodness. Now 105
Check your little yellow butt, Izzy.
I'm not messing with you.
Check your little blazing butt, Yee.
I'm not messing with you. Joe Puglisi, good morning.
What up, Joe?
Is he dancing?
Oh, Joe Puglisi doing the butt.
Now 1051. All right, that was soft. Joel
sorry
Santana,
to hear that.
Fabulous.
I thought you said that was a Jules Santana record.
Joel Santana featuring Fabulous Rick Ross. It's
I
called
thought you were
Soft.
saying you're soft.
I didn't hear Joel's on that record.
He's the first one to rap.
Oh, that sounds like something off another MMG compilation featuring Fabulous.
No.
Joel's got an album coming out, right?
Mixtape.
Mixtape.
God willing comes out next week, I believe. He'll be up, I think, this week. Or
Is it really coming out?
Yeah,
Joel's
it's
just
done.
teased us over the years. There's been so many mixtapes he's supposed to drop and albums, and we haven't seen it.
No, I actually
Nah,
went to the
I like
studio and heard the
Joel's.
joints.
But he be late. He was supposed to be here the other day. He was
Yeah, he apologized for that, too.
super late.
He apologized for
Bring
that,
some
too.
weed, Joel's, when you come.
What?
What?
Don't say that.
Nah, his dudes be... Oh, shut up.
This dude is crazy.
You're a snitch.
All I'm saying is this dudes be having some good smoke. I was in the Route 4 diner one time, and his peoples was in there, and they...
Why are you telling on them? You know that's illegal.
That's the smoke!
This dude is crazy.
Gosh. You need anything else? You need a gun, too?
Oh, my goodness. Well, shout out to the boy Jewels, and we'll get him up here this week. Cherry Martinez is up next. Here's your next chance to walk away with $1,000 courtesy of Nicki Minaj and the Breakfast Club and Power 105.1. It happens at 1:05. You're going to hear the keyword, and then you call up, and it could be yours. All right, Charlamagne?
Yes.
Leave us on the positive.
Listen, let gratitude be your attitude. You know, you should always be extremely thankful for everything. If you're not thankful for what you have, you won't be blessed with more. So that's a motto that I live by every day. Let gratitude be your attitude.
Okay. That's what it is. We'll see you guys tomorrow. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.